Hey everyone, this is a 2-cent video. So I am going to put my 2 cents in and share with you a show that I saw on Netflix called Apple Cider Vinegar. It's really interesting and it's based on a true story of this girl who had cancer on her arm and decided to forego medical treatment and go full throttle into the world of holistic healing. Now, I'm all for holistic healing. Hello, this is what I do. But I'm also all for medical science. I'm all for medicine when you need medicine, when you need medical attention. It's really important to not throw out every doctor as evil and in it for the money and not in it for your own good. So what was so fascinating about this show was this girl's journey. She was clearly told that she needed to amputate her arm from the shoulder down, which is devastating for anybody, and at the time she was 22 years old. So, but you know, the upshot of that was that 9 years later she died, because instead of using real medical treatment, she went to Mexico and she was on this, holistic path, and at this holistic retreat where she juiced like 13 times a day and did these coffee enemas. I don't know how many times a day. That sounds dreadful to me, but she was convinced that starving her body was going to starve the cancer, and the enemas were going to flush out the cancer in her system. And sadly, of course it didn't work, because that's insanity. If you have certain cancers are more curable than others. I'm not a doctor, so I'm not going to tell anybody what to do, but you have to be smart about what you do. And also in this show was this other character named Belle, who was watching all these things that this character Mila was doing, and posted on Instagram that she survived brain cancer and several different types of cancer. It was all a lie. By juicing, by eating well. So it's really, really important to eat well, to exercise, to get fresh air, to meditate. All those things have tremendous value, but there is tremendous value in the medical community. So basically, be smart. I had this thing on my finger a long time ago. I don't know, all of a sudden the tip of my finger was all red and it really hurt to the touch. So I went to the emergency room actually, and I got antibiotics and it didn't work. A week later it's still hurting, and I went to a doctor and she said I had something called a paronychia, which I never heard of, but I'll never forget now. And it was, excuse me, an infection in my finger, and I needed surgery. And because I was curious, I said, well, what happens if I didn't do that? Like if I soaked it and just whatever, did my own thing with it. She said I would be getting a red line up my arm that would eventually go to my heart and kill me. So I am really glad that I'm here to tell you this story, because no matter what I was going to do, I tried everything holistically, but it wasn't working. I needed surgery. So again, be smart, take care of yourself, juice, have the smoothie, eat well, exercise, do all those things that we talk about. But if you're really not feeling well and it's not working, see a doctor. They're good people. So have a great day. Thanks for listening to my 2 cents, and I'll see you soon.